Alright man, the huge info drop that everyone's been waiting for on the Kortz Center Heist finally dropped, and it's honestly bigger than I think most people thought it'd be. So let's just go through this whole info dump, all the screenshots Rockstar gave us for this Kortz Center Heist. If you're excited, if you're hyped for this thing, drop a like, subscribe for more stuff like this. Let's just get into it, man. I'm actually pretty hyped for this one. Okay, so first thing, gotta talk about the artwork, because we got the official art for this DLC, and there's like a few Easter eggs in there. Decent amount of info too, honestly. So let's just go section by section. Top left here, we got what looks like roses. Not really sure what that means. I'm sure once the heist drops, we'll figure out what the hidden thing is with the roses. But in front of those roses, you can see Mr. Faber, and he's with a tiger. Not sure if that's a statue or if that's like an actual real tiger. If it is, that's kind of concerning NGL, but like Rockstar's gonna tell us in the newswire, we're actually working with or for Mr. Faber this time, not against him. So that's kind of interesting. Gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Then we got our protagonist in the middle holding a pistol, and if you read the side of it, it says Hawk and Little, which if you're a GTA 6 fan, you already know. If you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, you get the custom Hawk and Little revolvers for Jason and Lucia. On the right side of the art, we got a character stealing some artwork. Got a pretty sick mask on. I'm sure we'll be able to use that mask in the actual heist. Then down at the bottom, character with what looks like a bullpup rifle, a cop out front of the Kortz Center, and our character escaping on a bike. So it looks like bikes are gonna be one of the getaway options at least. Alright, let's get into the actual newswire, cause there's honestly a lot here. Rockstar says the Kortz Center Heist is coming to GTA Online July 14th. We kinda already knew that, but this is the first time it's officially confirmed. Scope out Los Santos' premier cultural space and pocket prize artworks in the Kortz Center Heist coming to GTA Online on July 14th. Link up with the mysterious Mr. Faber and his chief fixer Ravel to take on a blockbuster new heist where you'll meticulously stake out the museum and carefully plot your approach, then snatch the Kortz Center's most valuable exhibits. So there it is, we're working with Mr. Faber and Ravel. Pretty good chance we're kind of forced into working with Mr. Faber, honestly, considering what he did at the end of the Safe House in the Hills DLC. And just to be clear, I don't think Mr. Faber's a good guy here at all. Gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. Then we get a screenshot of the new art studio inside our mansion, and Rockstar's got this line, "Fake it until you take it," which kinda explains the screenshot, honestly. Taking down a culturally and commercially high-value target like the Kortz Center requires a proportionate level of preparation. Investing in an art studio space expansion inside your mansion will get you started. Similar to other mansion stuff, owners can invite friends over to hang in the art studio too. Not really surprising, we kinda already knew you could do that. Okay, now here's where it actually gets interesting. This next screenshot, it says, once renovated, a gifted counterfeiter will occupy the studio crafting forgeries to replace the valuable target pieces inside the museum. That's actually really cool. That's something we haven't really done in a heist before. Consider them your personal artist in residence. Gear and tech will accumulate inside your art studio as you prepare, and you and your associates will be able to select from this stockpile when building a custom loadout for the finale. So sounds like during scope outs, we pick which artworks we want to steal, then we tell the counterfeiter to make fakes, and then we swap the paintings instead of just straight up stealing them, so it looks like nothing ever got taken. I really like that, dude. That's a cool idea, honestly. Approach solo or with a crew of up to 3 other players. Having extra hands may help you escape with more. Kinda like Cayo Perico there. Ravel will be your point man for the highest sharing reconnaissance and vital intel as you execute your well-prepared plans. You can also expect your mansion's trusty AI assistant to come in handy. Hell yeah, love this. Angel baby, we doing this together. For anyone who hasn't gotten into mansion ownership yet, there's still time for that limited time bonus GTA money offer, and the Richmond Villa property in Vinewood Hills is apparently just a short drive to the Kortz Center. So that's why the Richmond Villa was the most expensive mansion, because it's closest to the Kortz Center. Makes sense now. Here we get a screenshot of our characters running from the Kortz Center. Duffel bags on our backs, obviously. Motorbikes look like one of the escapes, but not the only one, as Rockstar explains. The art of the steal. Scope out the Kortz Center in Pacific Bluffs to stroll among the works in the gallery's latest collection. Snap candid photos of the paintings on the walls without alerting security, and ascertain how to get in and out of the cultural foundation unscathed, with substantial variability to help keep your options open. So yeah, sounds like there's gonna be a lot of ins and outs with this one. Kinda like Cayo Perico, but maybe even more than that, honestly. Once you've scoped out the exhibit, you can meticulously plan out and gear up for your final approach. As the most prestigious exhibition gallery gallery in all of Los Santos. The Kortz Center also contains an abundance of fine art that can be stolen as secondary targets, and these stack up quickly, making this newest heist a most fiscally enriching score. So this is gonna be the highest paying heist, basically. You know, scoping can be beneficial to identifying these treasures as well as discovering multiple viable escape routes. So sounds like the secondary loot is gonna be different each time, kinda like Cayo Perico. You gotta scope that out beforehand. And maybe the primary target too, honestly. That's kinda what it sounds like. But like Rockstar said, we get to pick which artwork we steal, so I'm really curious how that actually works in practice. Next paragraph. Covering your tracks and being covert will be crucial for a maximum take, since art known to be stolen will be harder to fence, commanding lower prices on the secondary market. That's actually really interesting. Ensuring no witnesses and wiping CCTV footage will keep the heat off you and make your take higher. So going in loud is apparently going to be an option, but you won't earn as much, because if they know you stole it, yeah, it's harder to sell, obviously. Really interesting premise, honestly. That's pretty cool. Here's a screenshot of what 4 of the artworks are going to look like. Not sure if these are primary or secondary targets. I'd guess primary, honestly. And I can already tell Rockstar's packed these with Easter eggs. We got a guy on a horse on the left. Don't think it's a Red Dead reference, but it might be. You tell me in the comments. We also got a mansion owner looking at a rabbit in a pool. You know what that's referencing, right? If you had one of the mansions, there was that bug. I think it was the Vinewood mansion earlier this year or late last year, where Rockstar had to patch it out because rabbits kept spawning in the pool under the mansion. Pretty cool Easter egg. That's dope. Establish your own collection, display your trophies with pride of place. In addition to serving as a base of clandestine planning operations, the art studio also allows you to show off successfully stolen masterworks inside your mansion instead of selling them to Mr. Faber's clientele. Every week, that initial sale will garner the most robust payout, but with the option to keep stolen primary target paintings and decorate your mansion, along with 3 new paintings to steal each week and tons of variability in how you approach them. The Kortz Center Heist offers a unique new level of replayability. Okay, so mixed feelings here, honestly. Some stuff I like, some stuff I'm not sure about. Lots of variability, 3 new paintings every week. That's awesome. Alright, here's a look at a new supercar gonna be available to GTA Plus a week early. It's called the Grotti Veleno GT, and Rockstar dropped a few paragraphs on it too. Let's go through it. Fully prepare for the Kortz Center Heist by making sure you're enrolled in the Fine Art Collector program. Play GTA Online to get $500,000 and a free benefactor turreted limo, then complete any heist to claim the new outfit and $1 million through July 13th. So if you knock that out before the DLC drops, you get all those bonuses. Mansion owners who play GTA Online before this DLC comes out will achieve elitist status in the program and receive a free Annihilator stealth helicopter, a $1 million discount on the art studio, a quartz sculpture, and the opportunity to steal a special high-value painting to sell or keep inside that mansion. Pretty solid, honestly. Now here's where Rockstar talks about the new car. Well, the Kortz Center Heist will also introduce new vehicles to GTA Online this summer, including supercars as well as drift and HSW upgrade compatible options. GTA Plus members will also be able to claim the new Grotti Veleno GT for free from the Vinewood Car Club starting on July 14th, a week before it goes on sale to the public. Also look for updates to the Rockstar Mission Creator and much more. So that's something Rockstar's kinda done the past few years with GTA Plus. Nothing new there. Alright man, that's a lot. That's honestly way more than I was expecting for this heist. Feels like Rockstar's one-upping their heist formula again after Cayo Perico. And yeah, I mean, it's not a new island or anything, but man, this still looks pretty sick, and it might genuinely be even more replayable than Cayo Perico. We already know it's gonna pay more too, so yeah, we'll see man. I'm really hyped for this one, honestly. Alright, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Honestly, I don't think I've been this hyped for a DLC since Cayo Perico or maybe the contract back in 2021. Man, that was forever ago. If you're hyped, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe for more stuff like this. Stay safe, see you in the next video. Peace.